a little bit more tankier, but we kind of have to take her out. Let's see. Ooh, look at that damage, 302k damage, that's huge. Then we single target attack again, and there she goes. So, guys, welcome back to another one. And yeah, you already read the title, you already seen the thumbnail, so let's get straight into it. And guys, I know this team looks really weird, but bear with me here because this is like actually pretty awesome. So first of all, we are gonna use LR GALAND once again today because unironically, I kind of really like him, and I kind of like how his passive works. Then we have, of course, our albedo for the counters, and then our SHALLTEAR. So if you don't know how SHALLTEAR works, she is a pretty awesome character, and when someone applies a bleeding effect on the enemies, she can do a lot of damage. So what she does is when she crits on a guy who has bleeding effect applied to them, she hits like crazy. And wouldn't you know, LR GALAND has a bleeding card. Yeah, I don't know how nobody actually saw this, but LR GALAND has this bleeding effect card, right? And it's not a single target attack, it's an AoE. So I thought, you know what, let's combine LR GALAND and of course SHALLTEAR, and let's just do a lot of damage with them. So of course guys, if you like this sort of content, of course consider liking, consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel and it honestly makes my day. And with that being said guys, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. And with that being said, let's get on to our first match here, where we are gonna use a pretty unlikely combo, but they will work great together, I promise you guys. So for our first match of the day, we are up against a 7 Deadly Sins team here. He is using a Goater, a Meliodas, and of course a King. So what we are gonna do is actually like pull up a taunt, I guess, then AoE single target attack that King, and then I think we should be relatively fine here. He's using dodge food. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No need to be worried, guys. No need to be worried. We are totally fine here. Or GALAND has the Nanashi buffs, or SHALLTEAR has the Nanashi buffs. So we are kind of golden. Let's see, what is he gonna do though? He's gonna single target attack or albedo, that's fine. We put up, ooh, the counter actually 26k damage, not too bad at all. Then he single target attacks again with his Goater this time. We counter the Goater, still has a little bit of a shield there, but that's fine. Then he single target attacks or GALAND. Okay, actually pretty interesting. Okay, so or SHALLTEAR has... Yeah, or SHALLTEAR has the Berserking stat now, so what we are gonna do is actually like AoE, then single target attack, and single target attack again. I think that is enough to take down that King, right? Yeah, look at that, 305k damage with a level 1 single target attack. That's insane. That's actually unironically insane. Yeah, it actually works. GALAND's bleeding stance with SHALLTEAR's single target attack actually works. Unironically pretty damn awesome, because you guys know, like, I really love GALAND and how he works, but I don't really like his stats, right? The reason why I don't like his stats is just because, like, everybody knows his stats are just not up to date. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Come on, please survive, someone. Albedo survives. Okay, that is something, I guess. Yeah, I think we still lost though. I think we still lost. Let's put up a level 2 counter, and we have our ult. Goater can like ult cancel us, and his Meliodas is unshackled. That hurts to see. That actually hurts to see. But guys, but to be fair, we did do a lot of damage with our SHALLTEAR and our GALAND, so it kind of works. We kind of have to face another team. So yeah, with that being said, let's get on to our second match here. And hopefully you can actually win once with this team. Yeah, Nanashi's not gonna do anything, so let's get on to our second match here. So for our second match, we are up against another unknown team here. He is using a Vittoria, a Philo, and a Tyr. Okay, that's actually a pretty interesting team. So what we are gonna do is... let's put up a taunt. Then let's actually combine the albedo cards, I guess, and let's do an AoE with our SHALLTEAR. I think that's the best play. So I don't want to attack with SHALLTEAR right in the beginning, because she has to have those berserking stats. She has to have those. So we are kind of gonna play this passively. Okay, so what he can do is like triple AoE. Hopefully he doesn't do that, because if he does, we are kind of screwed. But let's see. Okay, he AoEs once. We should be fine. Okay, yeah, we are kind of fine. Is he gonna AoE again? No, that's a single target attack. Okay. That's actually huge. Then we counter that, 24k damage, not too bad, but not too great either. Then he AoEs. Okay, you know what? After this AoE, if or... Okay, we survive. That's huge. That is absolutely massive. Okay, SHALLTEAR should have the Berserking stats. Yeah, she has. Okay, that is huge. What we are gonna do now is actually do a AoE. Okay, she has the Nanashi stacks, but what we are gonna do is, yeah, we kind of have to. I know she has like the Nanashi buffs and everything, so she's kind of a little bit more tankier, but we kind of have to take her out. Let's see. Ooh, look at that damage, 302k damage, that's huge. Then we single target attack again, and there she goes. There goes the Philo, that is absolutely huge. That's actually really fun. The combination of like two characters that you don't even think about, like, this is so fun. That's why I really like playing Grand Cross with like non-meta teams, right? Because you can make like such fun teams with like characters that don't really go well together, but when you try them, they are literally like the best characters to try out. So yeah, we won our second match pretty easily, so let's get on to our third match of today with this combo. So for our third and our final match of today, we are up against a unknown team here. He's using an Albedo, a Vittoria, and of course a Glass. Okay, I see you. So what we're gonna do is, of course, we're gonna combine the Albedo cards, hopefully get another counter, and then we should be fine. I think we should be fine. So let's see. Okay, he's using the Archwood, so that level 1 single target attack is actually not really wasted. I guess it's not really wasted because like now we know he has the Archwood, right? And I just noticed his characters are level 80. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The Vittoria is level 80, but I'm still scared of that Vittoria, because if you don't know, like, Vittoria is at the moment the best unknown character. Like, I think Devo said that in the Sacred Treasure podcast. I know, shout out to them, pretty fun. But like, or no, wait, Devo didn't say that. I think it was Sora actually. Yeah, I think it was Sora, but never mind that. Like, the Vittoria is literally, like, unironically, she is like the DK Melly of unknown teams, and that's just funny because it's kind of true, right? Okay, so the Albedo is gonna do her ultimate. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything against that, but I think we should be okay. Never mind, we actually did something against that. We actually did manage to do something against that. Let's see. Hopefully he does not put up another taunt, because if he doesn't, we can literally like AoE with GALAND, single target attack, ult, and then we should be fine. In theory, we should be fine. Let's see though. Okay, single target, that's fine. SHALLTEAR gets a little bit more buffs. Then he AoEs. She's gonna get countered though. Yeah, she does. Damn, that's a lot of damage on that counter. 87k damage. Then she single target attacks with that Glass. And unironically, like, Glass is really underrated. Like, she can do a lot of damage. She is actually underrated. I have already said this, but if Vittoria wasn't, like, that insane, because, let's be honest, she is really insane. If she wasn't that insane, Glass would be the best character. Okay, you know what? We actually have to AoE... Let's ult and let's do a... We actually have to take down the Albedo, I guess. Yeah, we actually do have to take down the Albedo. Okay, come on. How much damage? A level 2 out of 6, I think, right? It is a 2 out of 6. Yeah, 381k damage. That's actually huge. How much damage is the Albedo gonna do? The SHALLTEAR gonna do, actually. 290k, you'd love to see it. You actually love to see it. We also have our ult. Yeah, we are fine. We already won this, man. At this point, it's just bullying. And he leaves. Honestly, I get it. So with that being said, guys, if you like this sort of content, of course, consider liking, consider subscribing, and I will see you all, I guess, tomorrow. Or maybe like the day after that, who knows. If I have some time, it's gonna be tomorrow. So of course, with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day, and of course, bye-bye.